For Vladko Vodopivek, it was a flight like any other.
When we pass 10,000 feet in altitude, by procedure, the fastened seatbelt sign for passengers switches off so they can remove the belts. Cabin crew then started serving passengers. A small checklist had to be done. And when we climbed past 11,000 feet, there was an explosion. At first, I thought it was a window. However, we sensed some smell like an explosion since smoke came rushing into the cockpit.
Vladko says everyone remained calm even after the explosion. He immediately demanded an emergency return to Mogadishu airport. Fortunately, the plane was still operational.
If we were higher, the explosion would have been larger and probably the damage as well.
Vladko was certain the explosion was caused by a bomb. However, initially the Somali government denied the claim.
Somali authorities even tried to convince me that it was not a bomb. However, I said it could only be a bomb and there was nothing else I could sign.
When the Somali authorities finally admitted the explosion was caused by a bomb on board, the country's intelligence released footage of two men handing over a laptop believed to have been loaded with explosives. The device was handed over to a third man, said to be Abdullahi Abdisalam, who was killed during the explosion. How this happened without anyone noticing is no surprise to Vladko.
The security in Mogadishu is zero. When we park planes there, some 20 or 30 people come to the tarmac. No one has a badge or those yellow vests or nothing. It's the airport's fault, and there is no doubt about it. Now that is a big price for them. First, numerous flights have been cancelled. Whoever tries to open a new line from Mogadishu, they will demand some special conditions. That is a big problem for them. That is why they tried to shift the blame onto someone else in the beginning.
Somali security forces say several arrests have been made in connection to the incident. The blast punched a 1-meter hole in the side of the Airbus A321 about 15 minutes after it had taken off from Mogadishu heading for Djibouti. Catherine Ogunde, CCTV.